Aquarius, welcome to your reading. Today is Sunday, the 24th of August, 2025. Thank you for being here, Aquarius. Let's see what your messages are at the time of this reading. Let's go in with a oracle card for you and see what your message is, the overall energy. Okay. Seek. Number 9, seek and listen. Seek and listen. Let's see what this means. This is number 9, seek. There we go. That was easy. I usually have trouble finding it. Okay, sometimes individuals become so engrossed in a relationship or in wanting a relationship that all perspective is lost. The relationship becomes their world and they lose sight of themselves. This card suggests that now is not the time to step back, either from a relationship or from the desire for one. Well, now is the time to step back, okay, or the desire for one, and go on an internal quest to rediscover yourself. One of my favorite sayings is, there can't be a we until there's a me. If this resonates with you, it's time to have a dialogue with your higher self and your guides about who you are and what you really want or need in life. You may be surprised by the answers. This also is a good time for to physically retreat from your busy life and relationships. Attending a spiritual retreat would be optimal. However, simply finding some time for solitude and introspection can be just as beneficial. Take a walk in nature. Quieten your mind and listen for the messages from the birds and trees. Give yourself the gift of a daily 5 minutes meditation. Pull a card from the deck and sit with the card's image, seeking its deeper meaning for you and what about the role in relationships your life plays, okay? Or the relationships play in your life. You may feel that you need assistance in your quest for greater understanding regarding what you need in a relationship, or even how to handle a specific relationship. Find a guide or mentor who is knowledgeable in the matters of the heart and converse with that person. And the traditional tarot archetype is the Hermit, so that is seeking, going within and seeking what it is you really want here. And then listen, number 2, there we are. Take a moment to quiet your mental chatter and listen. In relationships, it's important to pay attention to what the other person is really saying. Too often in conversations, you're already planning what you're going to say while the other person is still talking. You make assumptions about where the conversation is going and plan your part of the conversation accordingly, even working the conversation into the desired outcome. When this happens, you don't truly hear what the other person said, and in doing so, you weren't present for that person. Listening starts with becoming quiet, centered, and totally present. Listening involves many senses. Use your eyes to see the body language of the other person. Use your ears to hear not only the words spoken, but also the tone used to express them. Use your intuition to get a sense of what the person is really saying and feeling. Intuition often helps you to hear what is not said as well as what is said. This is crucial to understanding the person or situation. Understanding is essential to improving the relationship or situation. Remember once again to center yourself and use all of your senses to understand what is actually being communicated. Listening is a gift. Give this gift to your partner, parents, children, friends, co-workers, pets, and anyone you meet. Most important, give this gift to yourself. Attune into your mind, body, soul. What are you listening? What do you hear? The High Priestess. High Priestess and the Hermit. Okay. Interesting. Let's see what your messages are from the Kipper deck here, Aquarius. If you guys are new here, welcome to Mooncat Tarot. I'm Rachel. Please consider subscribing to the channel. Smash that thumbs button and hit the notification bell as well. hit the bell as well. Good outcome. Mature man. Let's just get another card for you. Anything else for my beautiful Aquarians? Meeting. Oh, some of you may be meeting somebody soon. There could be a journey. Okay, so there's something about traveling, a journey, or if you are taking a journey anyway, whether this is a commute to work or through work or just traveling anyway, you may meet somebody, or some of you are traveling to go and meet somebody new. There's a good outcome in this, and mature man. So this could be somebody that, male or female, somebody that could be very mature in the mind, mature emotionally. All right, so let's go in with your tarot and see what the messages are. All right. Holy Spirit, give me messages for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What is it they need to know right now? What are their messages? One more shuffle I'm hearing. Okay. Give me messages for Aquarius. What is it they need to know at this time? You have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Something about change here that may have happened in your recent past. There's the Magician energy, Virgo and Gemini here. And the Wheel of Fortune is Sagittarius. There's something about manifesting something here, some kind of change, bringing some kind of change. But there's a stress, there's something that, there's hoping for some kind of change in the recent past. Trying to make something happen. But there's this lack of sleep, this restlessness around this. It's like trying really hard to make something change in your life. Bring about change. Queen of Cups. Seven of Cups. Five of Cups. Okay, all cup energy. So there's a lot of emotions here in your present energy. There is some sadness about the past. Some of you, it's like there's been some change, and then you're thinking, did I make this happen? Did I cause this change to happen? And I feel like this change wasn't very desirable for some of you. But the Five of Cups, yeah, there's some kind of sadness, loss, regret, deep sadness about a relationship here. And there you are. I feel like you're this Queen of Cups in the center of the reading, sitting in your emotions here. And you're trying to make a decision. Trying to make a decision, but you're you may be sort of confused, maybe clouded here. Tell me about the near future for Aquarius. What is the near future for Aquarius? Nope, I don't think it's all those. Official person is under there. Military person. Ooh. Some of you, it could be a military person that's traveling towards you, or you are that person. King of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so taking action towards something here. There's a fire sign. There's somebody coming in with an offer in the near future. Look, there's a divine counterpart here. You've got the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands, matching each other in equal attraction. I'm just going to try and sort that light out there because it's causing a glare on that card. So it is. Get your butt over there. I think that's a little bit better. I don't want to take the light completely away because it will be dark. On the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Cups, but you also have the Ten of Swords. So there looks like there's some kind of painful ending, or, you know, whatever this energy is, it surrounds something that ended here painfully. And it could be a betrayal, but there could be new love coming in or some kind of renewal. There's something about waiting, like being determined, standing your ground, and waiting for some kind of growth and expansion here, waiting for somebody to come back, or you could be turning your back on somebody here. But let's just see. Let's go in and clarify. If I can just grab that deck. There we go. All right. That's better. All right. Okay, tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. What is the Wheel of Fortune for Aquarius? The Ace of Wands. So it looks like there's somebody here from the past coming in with some kind of opportunity. There's an opportunity that presented itself to you in the past. Now this is something about a passionate new beginning here. And there's something about trying to manifest this. Now, whether this is with a past person, you've got strength, Leo energy could be significant. There's somebody that's like coming towards you. Whatever this is, it took them a lot of strength and courage to come towards you with this offer. Eight of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles is about working on something, putting in the work. Nine of Wands. Somebody's coming towards you as wounded warrior. This could be somebody that has wounded you, but you could be cautious about this. What is the Magician? And the Magician is Gemini, Virgo energy. What is the Magician? The King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. There's somebody here that's coming towards you with an offer. There's a very stable offer here. Now this could be about a promotion, a job, but I'm really getting that this is about somebody that's ready to offer you commitment. They're ready to settle down. And this could be something that you had been trying to make happen here, trying to manifest. Five of Wands. King of Cups as well. Oh, I hate it when there's all these court cards coming up. It's like, too many people. King of Cups. So there's somebody that's like, I feel like this person's emotionally ready for some kind of commitment. It's like they're ready to settle down here. What is the Nine of Swords though? What is this restless energy all about? Fear, anxiety, nightmares, Page of Cups. Page of Cups, a love offer. Could be an apology. Tell me about this Page of Cups with the Nine of Swords. Six of Wands. There's some kind of stress here about this offer, because I feel like, Aquarius, you've been dealing with somebody that this is somebody that is good at receiving attention here. This could be somebody that is very attractive. Wherever they go, they draw stares. I'm feeling like this is somebody that they love attention. There's something about loving attention here. And there's concern about the success. There's concern about the success of this connection, because the Page of Cups is a younger energy. If they're not younger, this is somebody that may be kind of immature emotionally or, you know, mentally. There's something that they're just not on the same level, maturity level as you. And you're questioning. I feel like you're stressing out. You're questioning about the validity of this, the success about this connection. Seven of Wands. So you may be avoiding this. Seven of Wands. You may have blocked this person, or you're trying to ignore this. You could just be avoiding this person, because this could be somebody that has been on and off, in and out of your life. There may have been there could have been a third party involved, whether this is friend, family, a romantic third party, but there's somebody else involved, to the point where you had to go in and make a decision. And look, your hand is right up there. Your hand is like you had to, you know, put a stop to this to protect yourself. And that little rabbit there is you protecting yourself, your purity, your innocence. But you've had to be very, very sharp. Look at the spikes coming out of the mind. It's like you've had to go in with a mind over heart decision here with this person before, because this is somebody, Aquarius, that has really wounded you. They've really hurt you. They're pulling as the devil here, which is Capricorn energy. They could be somebody that had addictions, toxic. They got led into situations. They may have been with people that were, I don't know, pretty low-hanging fruit kind of energy, like, I don't know, for the streets, that kind of. This person could be someone that ran around with people, like on the streets kind of thing, that kind of energy. Then, yeah, look, the Knight of Wands had fallen down, and I've just seen that there because it was black, it's hard to see, but the Knight of Wands is somebody that, it's almost like they're living a double life, that kind of energy, like, you know, when they're with you, everything's great. And, you know, when you're together and they're very attentive and it's exciting, and, you know, but then when they're not there, you wonder what they're doing. You know, this is somebody, Aquarius, I feel like if they say they're nipping out to the shops, you don't see them for hours or maybe even for the rest of that day. Or if they say they're coming over, they don't, they blow you off and you can't reach them. That kind of a person. And that's what you're stressing out about, is the validity of the sentiment and the success of this connection. So I see you pushing this person away. You made a decision. So what is the 5? Yeah, look, the 5 of Swords. Even though you regretted doing this, even though you had a conversation with this person, and even though you regretted doing this and it was very difficult for you because there's, you know, emotions involved, you had to be in control here. The Emperor, Aries energy, excuse me, you had to be in control and, you know, ice this basically. You had to cut this off. You had to end this, or be firm with this person. So tell me about the Queen of Cups, which is in the center of your reading. You have the 5 of Pentacles. You know, not only does this leave this person out in the cold, it also leaves you out in the cold with this, you know, going through difficulty. And the worst thing is that, you know, when you are the one that has to make the decision, I think it's tougher on you, the one that's actually having to do this, because this is, you know, taking a lot of courage, a lot of strength. And also it's like, then you question yourself, did I do the right thing? You know, but even though you know you did, but Queen of Wands, yeah. And you had to, some of you, there's, I don't know, there's some of you, there's a third party that's being left out in the cold with this Queen of Wands. This person could be getting rid of somebody, the third party, or leaving them out in the cold, but it could be that you had to step up. You had to step up and take action. And there's a Tower here. Yep, 6 of Pentacles. because somebody you realize, you know, or maybe you find out the truth anyway. Maybe somebody tells you after you make a decision to end things here. Maybe the tower falls and you realize that there actually was somebody else. The Seven of Swords, yeah, look, you've got the Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords, so they were giving to another energy here. So this could be somebody with that Knight of Wands that was, you know, going to you and taking from you, you know, the thief here. They could have been taking from you and giving to somebody else. And this tower, this is like the shock, the horror, the, you know, this fell down, this was discovered. So somebody was outed here about what they were doing behind your back. Cheating, lying, stealing. All right, so the Seven of Cups is something about options here. Somebody that thought the grass was greener on the other side, they're exploring their options. Four of Wands. What is the Four of Wands with the Seven of Cups in the present energy? You could be actually exploring your options here. You could be looking for something more stable in your relationship. Wheel of Fortune, yeah. You're looking for destiny. You're looking for something fated. You're looking for your fortune to turn around in this situation, for you to actually have some luck. It could be coming in. Seven of Cups, yeah, there's something about you getting out there and looking at your options. Some of you have got options. Some of you, it's like, there's an earth sign here that you could be talking to, Scorpio perhaps as well. Judgment, someone's making a decision. There's something about making a decision here. So some of you could be exploring your options. You may be very lucky. You may be connecting with somebody. They could be an earth sign. They could be a Scorpio. And you're making a decision. So let's see, what is the King of Wands? Ten of Cups. Woo, baby. Aquarius. Ten of Cups. Emotional fulfillment. King of Wands. So somebody is taking action. Now, whether this is you being in this King of Wands energy or somebody else, because, you know, look at what we have here. We have two people matching each other like a divine counterpart energy, you know, the King and the Queen of Wands. So there's mutual attraction here, and there's also emotions. Okay, so this is somebody taking action towards you in the near future. Ten of Cups, making you very happy. What is this Ten of Cups? Nine of Wands, it could be somebody that's been through some pain as well. They've been, you know, through the battle, they've been through the wars of love, and they are cautious too. So it may be that you know, you both mutually understand one another and you open up emotionally about this. Tell me more about the Nine of Wands. Six of Pentacles. So there's something about reciprocating with one another, you know, with your, I feel like you're going to be opening up emotionally and talking and exchanging, you know, like your past history with relationships and things like that, and the pain that you've been through. And I feel like this is somebody that's very much like you. So there's going to be a lot of truth between you and this person, lots of conversing, really good intellectual conversations, like really good conversations between each other. And this is making you very happy with the Sun energy, which is Leo. So what is the Ace of Pentacles? What is the Ace of Pentacles for Aquarius? Oh, Ace of Cups, baby. Aquarius, you have the Ace of Cups. So you have this love offer coming towards you, as well as this commitment. It's like somebody that wants to commit. And look, the Star has come out. So that's your energy there. The Hierophant. No way, baby. Hierophant is commitment, marriage perhaps. Taurus energy. So look, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Star. So the Star is your energy. There's something about both of you being emotionally available, like emotionally open, and both of you having the same kind of wish fulfillment here. So this is great energy here, really good. A wish. A wish upon a star. So you have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck as well. So this could be leading to something more serious, okay? So let's have a look at the Queen of Wands. What is the Queen of Wands? The Hierophant. Aquarius. I love it. I love your reading. What the hey? Wait, something fell on the floor. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute now. Oh, I haven't got the energy for this. I'm too old for this. Okay. So, you have the Ten of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. So there is something about moving towards a steady relationship here. This person could have money too, or you and this person combining together are going to be very wealthy with that Ten of Pentacles. You've got the Hierophant, Taurus. The Knight of Pentacles is an energy of being, you know, looking at long-term goals here. Both of you going towards your long-term goals, towards commitment, doing everything right. Page of Pentacles, yeah, offering commitment, yeah. Yep, investing in a relationship with someone. Ace of Pentacles, my goodness, some of you have got money and ultimate commitment. Page of Swords. This is somebody that's very interested in you. So this is it. There's been an ending, but look, there's a beginning. But there has to be an ending in order for there to be a beginning. So some of you could literally be just moving out of a relationship and then boom, you find your person. Oh, wait a minute, there it is, yeah. All right, let's see. So you got new love coming in. It's all about you being proactive here. Because you're knowing yourself, you know what you want. You're not taking any crap. Let me just see something here, Aquarius. Give me messages for Aquarius. There's someone that feels unfinished business with you. There could be an age difference. Like I said, there's something about maturity. You're coming out as this mature person. Karmic soul tie. Shut up, dogs. They're not mine. Someone's observing you. I feel like whoever this is, someone's observing you, they're watching you. Now, whether this is a past person or a future person, but I just wanted to see that there. All right, let's see. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. Either side of me, they've got like 2 chihuahuas each. And I'm sick of them. Every time I go out in my garden, they're like, nah, nah. Like you're not allowed to be out in your own garden. They hear you do something and they don't shut up. But what annoys me is that the owners don't even get them to shut up. They just let them bark away. This is why I like cats. Cats they're not idiots. They're not Burks. They're intelligent. What is the Ace of Cups? Now, if I was to have a dog, it would probably be a proper dog. It would probably be a wolf, actually. I like wolves. What is the Ace of Cups? What is the Ace of Cups for our lovely Aquarius? What is this energy that they don't see coming in? Ace of Swords. Someone's coming to talk to you. So there's going to be somebody opening up the lines of communication. Strength. Whatever this is, they're going to be plucking up courage. So I don't know if this is somebody you know, maybe from your work, or they know you from around somewhere. It could even be somebody that watches you online or knows you through some of your friends on, I don't know, FB or whatever, some kind of social platform. And then somebody's going to reach out. Oh my goodness. Ace of Wands, there's attraction here. Yeah, you're going to be Page of Wands. Yeah, this is a new beginning here. This is somebody that I feel you are going to be somebody that's going to be competing for you. So I feel like you do have options with that. Twice the Seven of Cups came out. And I feel like this is somebody that's going to be fighting to get your attention. And they could be younger, they don't have to be. But this is somebody that's going to be wanting, it's like an exciting new chapter, a new beginning here. The Fool, yeah, new beginning, a new chapter. As I said that, the Fool was there the whole time. Could be an Aries, yeah, Wheel of Fortune, this is it, baby. Queen of Cups, you are going to be so ready to give and receive love. You're going to be in your emotions, like, look at that, happy. Look at that happy bitch. Four of Wands, this is it. Perfect alignment, 11-11. This is the one, divine timing. Some of you may be seeing 11-11. What is the Ten of Swords? What is the Ten of Swords for Aquarius? That happy bitch. The Empress. Okay, so Taurus energy, the Empress. The Hierophant, Taurus. There's a Taurus here that has betrayed you. Or they've betrayed you with a Taurus. They could have, there's somebody here that has betrayed you and caused some kind of painful ending, or for you to have to make the ending here. Now, this could be, this could be somebody that they've gone back to their baby mama or whatever you call it, or baby dada kind of energy. They've gone back, running back to an ex, or they've been seeing this person while they've been with you. Okay, so I mean, I hear that happens quite a lot when the ex is still around, and there's children involved, and they use that, and then they end up, you know, having this third party with them still, or it never ended. But yeah, tell me more about this the Ten of Swords, Ten of Cups. Yeah, this is somebody that you may have had family with, or they have family with somebody. But there's an ex, somebody that they had children with, Knight of Cups, that they've still been going backwards and forwards to. Yeah, the Hermit, Virgo energy, Ten of Swords. And it could be that this person wants you back, and then you're kind of like in this energy of the Hermit, where you're like seeking, what is it you want? You know, what is it I want from relationships? And I don't see you wanting any of this. I don't see you going back to this energy, to be honest. To you, it's over. It's been that they've been dealing with somebody else. The justice is that you keep this ended, yeah. Because there's been an unfair situation. There hasn't been any justice coming in for you. So let's see what... okay, let's see what the Oracle says, the Love Oracle. Give me messages for Aquarius. Somebody that says that it was only sex and a good time, it didn't mean anything. Yeah, the competition, the other woman or other man. Could be a single parent. Look, this this energy, I'm telling you, with the baby mama, baby dada that they're going back to see, that they're still there, they're still doing things. They feel safe and comfortable with that person, perhaps, because it's like what they know. But as far as you're concerned, there is no second chances with this snake. Yeah, you're done with them. Love and strong affection. Healing and releasing. You're releasing this energy. So you are starting to move on from this person. You're no longer... You're healing from the love that you had. There's silence and no contact with you and this person. They may be sorry. They may want to reconcile with you. But you just don't trust them. You just feel like they're always hiding something from you, hiding something. They're never telling the truth. They may even propose to you as like a last-ditch attempt, but you're not going with it. Yeah, they feel unresolved, but they could have had unfinished business with an ex. They want to connect with you again. Player, strategic. Yeah, Seven of Swords kept coming up, you guys. All right, let's go in with your Let me just find out about this newbie. Tell me about the new person that is coming towards Aquarius. In fact, while I've got this here, tell me about who's coming towards Aquarius. Tell me about the new love that is coming towards Aquarius. Tell me about the new love coming towards Aquarius. What is it they need to know about this person? Who is coming towards them? Who is coming towards my beautiful Aquarius? Oh, don't tell me it's... Some of you, it could be long distance. I hope it's not. There could be, because look, that makes sense, right? Journey. That makes sense. Or this person could be works away at a distance. They may keep going away. They could be in the military. Or this could be you. Tell me more for Aquarius about who's coming towards them. True love. This is a true love, pure and honest connection. What more do you want, you guys? Someone that's been through crap like you have. They have their own home. They could even work in real estate for some of you. You may end up moving in with them. Dating. You're going to date this person. You are going to date this person. There's mature. Look, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Ice King. Ooh. They could be an air sign. This person could be very wealthy. They could be a boss, entrepreneur, like, you know, have their fingers in many pies. They may have a lot of like businesses. They could be top of some kind of company, and they're detached. They're single. They are single. Could be quite spiritual as well. Somebody that's got a good profession. You may, I don't know, you may even meet this person in the workplace, but anyway, I like this energy for you. And the long distance thing, you know, it doesn't have to be an issue. It doesn't have to be if this is going to be true, but let's see. Tell me more. Tell me about the outcome for... Tell me about the outcome for Aquarius. What is going? This deck is half turned over the wrong way. Hold on. What is the outcome for Aquarius? Passionate new beginning. Nine of Cups, a wish fulfillment. Judgment, making a decision about this. Could be Scorpio. Oh, the Sun. The Sun, strength. So somebody's going to pluck up the courage to come towards you. Yeah, look, communication's coming in. Things are going to start happening. Oh my goodness, look. Temperance is here. I feel like you've got divine protection. There's something about timing, patience. Divine timing has been at work in your love life. And I feel like, this is Sagittarius energy, I feel like as soon as you end something, that's when this person, it's like someone's ready for you, but you need to end something first to for this to come in. Or it could be the other way around. It could be that you are single and you're ready, and this person has to end something. But I do see this is somebody single that is very like financially stable. This is going to happen unexpectedly. This is going to happen unexpectedly. So you've got Scorpio energy, you've got Sagittarius, you've got Leo, you've got Scorpio. Heavy on the Leo. What else? What else for Aquarius? Yeah, this is a new person. You guys, you got new coming in. You got new love coming in now. I will not give up my day job. It's actually my night job because I work at night. So don't worry, I'm not going to become a singer anytime soon. I don't want to listen to me, so who else would? All right, my lovelies, let's roll the dice. Here we go. Aquarius, Sagittarius, Cancer, Now this could be the past person, it also could be the new. You've got Virgo, Leo. No, I thought it was going to go off the edge of the table. Libra, Pisces, that's me, loves. And you've got Virgo, that's my moon sign. You've got Leo, you've got Virgo again. You've got Sagittarius, they're repeating. Sagittarius is strong. Gemini too, well not Gemini too, just as in Gemini the first time. Cancer strong. Sagittarius. Pisces as well. Pisces, yeah. Libra again. Scorpio. Virgo again. There's some that are really strong. Got Taurus. Aquarius. Let's just do 2 more. Libra again. So Libra, Virgo, Pisces and Sagittarius have been strong. And Cancer. Alright, you guys. Alright, Aquarius, let's do the all signs. Let's see what Aries right through to Pisces, what their intentions towards you in love are, my beautiful Aquarians. Because I haven't been doing the all signs like for every single reading or for every sign. I just feel like, so I feel like you could do with one. I just feel it's time for you to have one of these. Because if you do them every time, it just gets a bit, I don't know, a bit monotonous. Okay. Oh, somebody's doing something behind somebody's back. Who is that? Right, one more shuffle. Tell me about the all signs. Aquarius dealing with Aries right through to Pisces. Here we go. Hold on, I think I'm going to sneeze. Am I? Oh, wait. Yeah, it's gone. Okay. Oh, my nose. Right, tell me about Aries. Aquarius dealing with Aries. What's that? Looks like they're returning. 8 of Swords. They're letting go of some kind of fear. They're coming back. Yes, they're coming back. So Aries is going to open up the lines of communication if there's been no contact between you. So they're coming back. Tell me about Taurus. Taurus is thinking about you. They're being nostalgic. They may have caused this tower or they're going through a tower. 7 of Swords. They're planning something. What is this? I don't know. There's something that, I don't know, if you're dealing with a Taurus, they're going to make a tower happen. They're going to do something behind your back. It's going to cause this relationship to end if you're with them, okay? That's the only way I can read that, you guys. Tell me about Gemini. Gemini wants to put the work in. They definitely want commitment with you. Oh, okay, strength and courage. What is that? 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, oh, yeah, they're definitely ready to give up. This is a very big thing for them. Takes a lot of strength and courage. They're ready to give up their single life for you. So Gemini wants to be with you. I told you there's something about Gemini. Oh, did I? Am I getting mixed up with someone else's read? I literally did a personal reading before I did this. All right, Cancer. Cancer's unapologetic. They're indecisive as hell as well. They like getting attention. 9 of Cups. They could be very selfish, or they could be seeing you as a wish fulfillment. They're watching you. Okay, they're watching you. I don't know, this. They find you very attractive, or what else? If they've been keeping someone from you, some secret from you, it's going to be revealed. This could be somebody else with this Queen of Wands. Every time I see that Queen of Wands, it's like they're hoping they don't get discovered. They're watching you to see if you're going to find something out, is what I'm getting here. I don't like this energy. All right, tell me about Leo. Aquarius dealing with the opposite sign, Leo. Things are not equal. There's going to be a conversation about this. You're going to be taking charge of this, being in control. It's going to delay things in this relationship, but you are soulmates, so I feel like it is going to work out. Tell me about Virgo. Virgo finds you very attractive. They're coming towards you. They want a relationship with you. They're about to make a decision. Oh, I don't know. Things, what is this? If you're in a relationship with them, things haven't been working out. Things have been one-sided. What is the Ace of Wands? They're there for the sex, but I don't think they're going to commit. So if you're expecting commitment from Virgo, I don't know, I'm getting this player energy from them. They're not wanting to commit. They're there for sex. Libra. Libra's coming in with communication, but they're afraid. There's something they really want to tell you, but they're scared to come forwards. They're afraid you'll reject them. 10 of Wands, but they need to drop this burden. I feel like it's that they want to be with you, to ask you out or something. Tell me about Scorpio. I feel like they are going to come towards you because they need to drop this burden. Scorpio. They're turning their back on this. Yeah, they're holding back from this. That's Scorpio. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, they may be dealing with a third party. It may be revealed soon. 5 of Swords. This is going to cause an argument. 2 of Swords in reverse. It's like there's going to be this making a decision for sure. 9 of Swords. It's not going to be easy though. You're going to be going through your mind. You're not going to be sleeping over this. It's just going to give you lots of anguish at night, especially. It's hard to get over them. There's something about them coming back around, or you two coming back around, but then it just ends. I don't know. Someone's going to try and circle back around for this, but it's just going to come to an end because of this. Capricorn. Capricorn is very wary. They're exhausted. This is delaying things. Okay, this is not happening. In fact, then tell me more about that. Yeah, the relationship's ended. 10 of Swords. Because something about making the wrong decision, wrong judgment call. They feel that they fucked up, pardon me. They feel like they fucked up. Why did I say pardon me and then I said it again? I don't know. So they feel like they have really messed up with you here. They may want commitment, but it's like they still, I don't know, they still don't get it. Maybe too late. Anyway, tell me about Aquarius, dealing with Aquarius. Patience, balance, harmony. Waiting patiently. They're in their emotions, maybe a little bit depressed. There's been an ending here. They are still in love with you. They're trying to make stuff happen, but they can't. This person could be younger than you. There's something about them being inexperienced, maybe a bit of a player. They want to end the separation with you though. Yeah, they're really missing you. They may have even, I don't know, there's something about a decision. It could be if they were a player, they may have had somebody else made the wrong decision, but they're dropping this person now. I feel like you and them, I don't know, it's over by the looks of it. 8 of Wands. They could be coming in with communication. Yeah, they're coming back around. They're coming out of separation. They want to work something out with you. Tell me about Pisces. Pisces is coming out as emotionally distant. They could be just really focused on their money at this time. If they want anything, it will be sex. Knight of Cups. Okay. They are coming towards you, but it's there's this hidden energy right behind them. They're not going to be accountable. If they owe you an apology for something, maybe they cheated on you or whatever, you're not going to get it. This is them just showing up like as if nothing's happened, basically, with Pisces, okay? They're dropping some kind of defenses. They may be looking at things from your perspective towards the end. They may come in and give you justice in the end, but I don't know. It's saying I wouldn't have any hope with this. They don't have any hope with this. They feel like you may be mad with them and you're going to cut this off anyway. All right, so Aquarius, thank you for being here. I really appreciate you spending your Sunday with me. Take care and I wish you all the best. Love you guys. Bye for now.